Super Smash Brothers is basically you pick a character that have spanned all across Nintendo.
The idea is that you want to knock the other person off the stage by getting them to a higher percent of damage.
So what do you think about that, Joe?
I think about this.
I think that Super Smash Brothers is probably such a great, or so popular, because one, it's kind of a social thing. You can play it with your friends. It's not a video game that you just kind of sit at home by yourself and play. I started playing video games probably around 5 because my brother played them a lot, and I would hang out with him.
I first started playing video games when I was really little. I played, actually it was GoldenEye for the N64.
I've been playing video games since I could first really understand what the hell a video game was.
I think when I was 8, I had a Game Boy.
My first video game was Age of Empires. I played when I was probably 8 or 9. This is to you, Mr. Hunt. I was able to pass most of World History 1 simply because I played Age of Empires.
Some of my favorite video games, one would be Counter-Strike, obviously, and probably Super Smash Brothers.
If I'm with a bunch of friends, I really like first-person shooters like Halo, and Super Smash Brothers is definitely up there.
Right now, Smash. That's a good one.
On just an enjoyment level, like with your friends, it's relatively easy to pick up. It takes like 10-15 minutes to explain what everything does, and even at the most basic level you can enjoy yourself. But there's so much you can build on, and it's not even like a sense of accomplishment, it's just like a sense of like, wow, I can do new stuff, it's cool.
You're competing against your friends, but at the same time it's a really calm atmosphere. You can talk to your friends about other things while you're doing it.
Happy Feet! Wombo combo! That ain't Falco because it's 5.
You want gaming lingo? Why don't you just go QQ because I'm not telling you anything.
Wave dash, double shine, double laser, pew pew. There's edge guarding, stock taking, stock tanking, ledge camping.
Frag, when you blow someone up with a nade. I guess stabbing is pretty straightforward.
Setting up a tent, pressing B because you want to see Fox's gun. That's my favorite one, actually.
Noob, nub, TLDR, L2P.
Oh, more terminology. Dash stance, platform camp, GIMP. That's a big one.
I think my friends generally think it out a lot more than I do, because they know the games better, they actually have strategies. I really just try and hit the other person as much as possible.
Dude, this is OGO. Dude, have you used a reflector to do damage?
You hit it on them.
I can't do that on the immobile practice spots.
I play to win when I'm playing amongst my friends. I don't think they'd have it any other way.
Graham, I beat you twice in a row just now. God damn.
That's a term too for Smash. It's when you don't play at your full potential.
I'm gonna shake.
My favorite Super Smash Brothers character would be Ness.
Why?
Just because he's so fun to use. Everybody says he sucks, and when I beat them with him, I get to kind of shove it in their face that I'm just that much better than them.
Favorite Smash character is Mr. Game & Watch because he is the most annoying character to bother people with.
Peach, because her down A is broken as hell. She can pull radishes out of the ground and throw them at people. Her down A does 50 damage at a single shot.
Crouch cancel it.
People are dumb and crouch cancel it.
Dr. Mario, because he's a Jewish doctor.
I really like Falco because he's my main character, and like he gets a lot of grief because he's really cheap.
Yeah, you bastard. Get out of here, stop hitting me.
You're getting there, it's so bad.
That's why I can't do that.
Because I wanted to stay in contact with the community and I wanted to become a bigger part of it, I had to learn to use the subway system. I learned how to drive, so I didn't learn how to drive to travel, but it's a benefit.
Even now, many big companies teach their employees through video games, so I feel that as we go on, video games will be much more accepted and much more widely used. It's a lot of fun. It's actually a very social activity because you're with a bunch of people and you're actually talking to people. At the same time, you could be outside doing things, but I feel like if there's a good mix between the two, it's okay. It's a lot of fun.